post that created some controversy why I don't support Christian nationalism. I know it might look like, well, we're defending God and we're bringing back Christian values to our country. But here is, guys, what I see. I grew up with my family studying the prophecies and studying the Bible. And they could see very clearly, together with most of the Protestants of that time, they could see that there was a power that was predicted that is going to come after Jesus, that is going to sit in the place of Jesus and forgive sins and merge paganism with Christianity, introduce traditions and add to the words of God and change the gospel. It would change even the law of God. And most of the Protestant world, as they started the Reformation, they commonly agreed that the medieval church, Catholic Church of that time, the Pope, fulfilled these prophecies. He was forgiving sins in return of a payment. He introduced the worship to saints, the immortality of the soul. He changed the law of God by changing the fourth commandment, the worship of Sunday to Saturday. And guys, check the history. You don't have to take my word for it. They invented purgatory. He removed the second commandment of not making for yourself idols and images, and he split the 10th commandment in two to preserve the number 10. The Bible was not allowed for the masses. The church and the state united for power. People were not sure of their salvation. The gospel was totally changed. And that's why Jesus said there will come a power, an antichrist, who bring desolation to my worship place. And then the prophecy said that this power is going to get a mortal wound. And that's what happened during the French Revolution. Because of the abuse of the church, the king, the pope were arrested. Humanity rejected all religion because of what it had become. And they replaced it with humanism, with secularism. But the prophecy said that this wound is going to heal, and that this antichrist power that is promoting human reasoning, human traditions above the word of God, is going to come back to power in the United States, in the land of freedom, and it's going to unite again with the state, and it's going to introduce again intolerance and religious persecutions. And that if anybody wants to worship according to this word, is going to be persecuted. It's talking about the mark of the beast and the seal of God. The seal of God are those who keep the commandments of God. The mark of the beast is whoever keeps human traditions. And I'm telling you all these guys because that was believed and preached for centuries. But as time goes, everybody was like, oh, come on, that can never happen. And then you guys start seeing in the government, it's mostly Catholics. And the prophecy says that the Catholic Church is going to unite with the Protestant Church, who is going to compromise on the word of God. And they're going to make alliances and bring back religious intolerance, like in the Middle Ages, when I also thought before it was fairy tales, until I started listening to these Christian nationalists and the things that they want to introduce with the Project 2025. So it just makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable because of the prophecies, that's all.